Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, today we're actually doing the World versus World video I'm trying so hard to make. So, I haven't quite nailed out a build that I want to use yet. This is me using our Druid Char. Yes, I have fully leveled him up because apparently leveling any character in World versus World is very hard to do because you're just using the Tomes of Knowledge. So I figured I would just level him up as far as I can, and which ended up being level 80. So now I've made my little build, got all my gear together. And I'm going to be showing you some of the tactics I've been using. So basically with this build here, it's basically defensive. So you can't be up close and personal, you gotta run away basically. So I'm going to be going over World versus World stuff as we go through it. So as you can see here, I am building a catapult. And we're using the catapults to damage that wall. So basically with World versus World, it's all about capturing stuff. Oh, there's a cool technique right there. So I put that staff 5 up there, which makes it so whenever someone else or whenever a projectile goes through it, it heals instead of damages. So if by placing it up there near the archer, every time he shoots someone, it's going to heal my allies. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the objective of World vs. World is to capture all these camps and bases and take over as much of the map as possible for as long as possible. And you get pips, and as you can see in the top there, you get different scores. Like I'm Tarnash Coast, which is the green one, I think. No, maybe I'm the blue one of the ones up there, and whoever has the most scores at the end gets some kind of reward. I haven't quite made it that far yet, so I'm basically trying to keep everyone alive here by using the auto staff one. Right there I use the vine staff 4, I believe it is, just to keep people at bay, lock them down. With staff 1, if someone's standing in the beam, they get healed. So this guy here is kind of low on health, so I'm trying to keep him in the beam whenever someone's close behind him. So this here's a neat little area of the map here. We've got like this focal point where they all have to funnel through. So I'm using this to my advantage by using the staff 4, which is a root. It roots them in place. And I'm shooting it in there to try and root as many of them as possible, because right now we're outnumbered and we're trying to get away. And for some reason my teammates, as you can see there, I used the glyph, which made a seedling, and when that seedling pops, it heals more. So basically, I don't know why my teammates are just running in there. We all should be just retreating, but for some reason they just want to kill people. So basically what I'm doing here is doing my best to support them, keep them alive while we retreat. I got a warrior there that procs something that rips off a boon, so that's scary for us being the healer. But it looks like they're starting to retreat there. I decided to click that because why not? We got a straggler here who we can take down, so there you go. And that's basically it for this here little fight. I just wanted to showcase that sometimes in World vs. World it's smarter to retreat than have everyone wipe and go all the way back to the start, because now we're back here, and as we can see here, the enemy has completely gone over this base. So if we had stayed longer, those guys would have capped that base and they would have run straight for us, and we would have been cornered and destroyed. As you can see farther on in this clip, I don't think I actually recorded it. Maybe I did. 1 second here. 1 second here. Oh, yep. Here they start coming for us, and we ended up dying. I think I cut off the clip right here. But yeah, we all die in front here because we didn't run in far enough. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this clip. I'll see you in the next one. And now we're at an enemy tower here, and we're on the offensive. These guys are running off because we scared them out of the tower. And we're going to destroy this wall here. We got some siege that's going to break down the wall. I'm just checking the area, making sure. So there we go. The door is now done. And this is pretty easy for a healer because it's an enclosed space, and you can just AoE heal everyone in there. So I use my vines to root everyone in place so no one's running around. Everyone's going to run in here and zerg them and basically destroy them very easily. This is the Lord up here. He's pretty easy to kill if you've got enough people. There's no way you can solo it, at least not that I know of. So I'm just going to heal up as many people as possible. I don't really have to worry about damage in here. No one's going down. There we go, and now it procs a capture point, and we are going to capture it. There we go, I get my achievement. So basically the way World vs. World works is there's participation. So by destroying these castles, walking Doliacs, and killing players, you get participation. And that participation allows you to get your reward track points. And it also gives you pips per minute. So the more you do, the more pips you get. And the pips go towards your end goal at the end of it, I guess. You get rewards for it. And that'll be the end of this clip. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so this one here, we're actually coming up on an enemy supply camp. So basically with all of the world versus world bases, you get supply Doliacs running to and from them. The reason for this is you get to upgrade each and every one of these places, except for the camps here, of course. And when you upgrade these, you use supply, which is what these camps are for. So the more camps you have, the more supply is coming towards you, the easier it is for you to level up your bases. It gives you stronger walls, stronger weapons and stuff like that, and it allows it a lot easier for you to hold something in place. So basically it's the same thing. We just run up to the camp, kill the I guess it's not really a lord here, and then you capture the area, and voila, you've got it. And it's always important to grab the supply from the supply camps, because then you can use it to build siege. And of course grab your supply nodes, and I'll see you in the next one. This one's a little bit different. It's also another supply camp, but there's another mechanic in here that I really want to show you. So after you take over a base, even if your enemies take over the base or the supply camp or the towers or the keeps or anything like that, what happens is the Lord gets his time run, because you can't just automatically, oh, we'll just go in and kill him again. So as you can see here, when I target him, there's this little icon underneath him. And basically that's a little timer that he's invulnerable. You can't kill him. You can't do anything to him. He can just attack you and kill you. So basically, you have to wait for this timer or this buff to go away. And if you're on the world map and you hover over one of these sites here, you're down the map, you can see I'm standing on one. Okay, so here we go, and there we go. So the timer's now worn out, and we can kill him now. Which then again procs the capture node, and we can capture it, and voila, we're getting more and more supply. So I haven't quite figured out what this place here is. I'm not sure if it's a keep or something, or the mechanics, but it looks like everyone's running around and just killing all the monsters that come in here. So I'm guessing it's a matter of kill all the enemies inside, and then you capture it after a little bit, and then it's yours. I don't think you get any resources from it. I think it's just... I think it's more so Doliacs pass through here, and if you don't capture it, the Doliacs will get killed. Maybe. I'm thinking that's how it works. So basically I'm just once again running around spamming all my heals to heal stuff. It's not really too exciting when we first capture it, but afterwards when the enemy actually starts zerging in at us, it gets quite intense, so I'll skip to that part. Alright, so as you can see here, there's just a couple little people here. It's okay, you know, they're probably scouts, which basically just tell us where, or tell other players that, oh, there's people attacking here. So I'm going to zoom up here, and as you can see, we've actually built some catapults to attack the walls, which is smart, because up here their archers can't get us. But we make a huge mistake by doing this, because we didn't kill those scouts. Although I guess it wouldn't really matter. So the scouts basically type in chat, hey, there's a Zerg over here at this tower or whatever. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just going to go down here and check out these guys a little bit closer. There's about 5 or 6 of them now, so you know, their numbers are increasing, but not a whole lot, so we're probably going to do some more damage to them. As you can see here, we're still down to like 3 or 4 players. There's some up there in the tower, but then as you can see here, just off to my right, wait for it, so I'm going to zoom in here, just do some healing. Oh, there's one up there to the right. Okay, it's only one guy, whatever. And then, oh god, here they all come. It's a massive Zerg. Everyone's coming in here, and I'm just like, oh boy, I gotta get out of here. And I think that guy up there's yelling, "You're coming!" or something like that. I can't quite see. So there's a lot of people coming here, so now we've got this focal point where they all have to come through that door. So I'm going to use my roots. Actually, no, I'm going to use my celestial form, actually, to heal up anyone that comes through that door. Because, my oh my, there's going to be a lot of damage coming through. And I'm going to use my roots. There we go. Tangle anyone out there so it's longer for them to come in. Right now, they're kind of stuck at a point where if they come through the wall, they're going to get massively damaged. But they got to come through the wall to kill us. And we're still catapulting the wall, as you can see off to the right. So they just zerg in with a whole bunch of necros, and oh my goodness, it's just crazy, and I'm just like, alright, I'm getting out of here. I'll lay that down, so if anyone shoots at me, I get healed. And as you can see, this is world versus world. There's probably about 150 players there, versus our like measly 50 people. And they're just destroying us. So now I'm starting to get damage. That staff 3 is amazing. Like, you can get out of so many like bad predicaments. As you can see there, I'm dropping my I go into Celestial form, which makes all my glyphs heal more, so then I start dropping my glyphs, so they heal a lot, but also they drop the seedlings, and the seedlings heal even more. So now we're doing a little bit of a retreat. The entire place has been swarmed. There's only a little bit of us left walking around. As you can see, there's a lot more up there on the right, but I don't think they're all in this Zerg.
Search and rescue.
I do search and rescue, hoping that maybe someone's down and my pet will go heal them, but no. No one's down, so he just kind of wandered around. That was kind of a waste of it, but it did some healing. Oh well. As you can see here, now we're kind of pinned here. Like, we're here at this keep, which is ours. It's got the cooldown timer, and we can't really, well, they can't capture it, so they don't really have anything to do except for just kill us. So we're just gonna come in here, and we're gonna pick off all the stragglers, get some reward for what we did up there. As you can see, they're taking over our camp. And there's no way we can help them. No way whatsoever. Someone targets the straggler over there. We're like, alright, sure, let's go and try and get him. So we go in here, we're just doing the auto staff, just to do some healing, and then everybody comes, and I'm just like, oh no. Dodge out of there, use the staff 3. I use my Warhorn 5, which will give me speed, which will just allow me to get out of there even faster, and at this point I'm just like, yeah, there's no way we're gonna beat this. I'm done for, pretty much. So I'm just like, alright, I'm gonna get in the keep. Keep is safe, and I can waypoint out if I need to, or just escape to the back. Right now they're gonna stand up there. There's this spot where they like to build trebuchets and stuff, because archers can't get them, but we can just, but they can just nail the wall over there, which is probably what they're gonna end up doing. Everyone's splitting up, and I'm just like, alright, this is the end of that battle. Yeah, so that's basically what happens in that battle there. Everyone, we get tanked, and we're just like, alright, we can't do this. So I'm trying my best to heal everyone, keep everyone alive so we can escape and fight somewhere different instead of respawning. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the video there, actually. So once again, thank you guys very much for watching these videos. Remember to hit that like button if you liked it, because it helps support the channel. Yeah, basically, I'm trying something new here, so if you guys have any feedback, please feel free to leave it in the comments on how I should do these videos. I tried something new. I'm going to be doing more of these videos. Yeah, as you can see here, they're about to break the wall. There we go. And I look outside and I'm just like, oh god, I need to get out of here. They start attacking me and I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. And at that, I basically just retreat out of there. I see this guy's down, do some healing, search and rescue, my pet heals him. But yeah, anyway, that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching.